All right, guys, welcome to lesson 8 of math for today. It's Friday. You have made it. Congratulations. We got a couple things we need to do today, and then you can enjoy the rest of your weekend. So you need out 2 pages today. You need page 125 and page 127. So go ahead and get out 125 and 127. All right, so the very first one that you're looking at, you're warming up with this problem. Go ahead and warm this up. Look at this problem and go ahead and find volume, finding your length, width, and height, and multiplying each of those together. So take 2 minutes and go ahead and look this up. Find this. So what we're going to be looking at today is how can we extend something to our prism. We are going to look at composite shapes and figures today. So I'm going to go over this one, and then you are going to be able to look at a video that I've posted here on Khan Academy, and then you and your teacher are going to go over the rest of this together. So we have got 2 different rectangles here. I want you to label these rectangles. This is going to be number 1. And this is going to be number 2. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We are going to label R1 and R2. All right, for R1, we need to figure out the length, the width, the height, and the volume. For R2, length, width, height, volume. So let's look at R2 first. I think we know everything from R2, and let's see if we can fill these in. So the height is 6. How high it goes up right here, 6. So h is equal to 6. The width right here, my length, excuse me, is equal to 8. And my width is out here equal to 5. Okay, let's just focus on those numbers first. Now let's go to the first rectangle. So now I don't want to look at the big one yet, but I might need some numbers from it. So I know the height. The height is 3. And I know the length is 3. But I don't know this side right here. It doesn't tell me the width. However, there is something on here I can use as a clue to help me. If this right here, guys, is 5, that means that this right here is the same length and the same width right here as 5. So this is also going to be 5 up here because this line is the same as this line. It goes over the same amount. So my width in this example is actually the exact same. So look at this, 5 and 5. So when I find my volumes, 3 times 5 is 15, and 15 times 3 is 45. Now this is going to be a little bit bigger. Might take your calculator to help you. 8 times 5 is 40, and then 40 times 6 is 240. I am then going to add up both of these volumes together. (800, 285 inches cubed). Now you're going to be going through and doing some of those similar things and looking at this one now and see if you can do the same thing. Label R1, R2, go through this with your teacher and see if you can figure out what are you trying to find with your volume, the total volume of the figure. And then you've got several more examples that you're going to try to find and breaking these apart into the 2 rectangles and trying to find your composite volume. I'm also going to put a video on Khan Academy. You've got that right there with you. So you can look at your Khan Academy video to help you with your composite shapes. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday.